All right, here we are, hole 7. Very similar to what you saw me do last time. I'm thinking maybe 1.5 on the topspin, land very close to here, a little bit of curl. Thinking somewhere around 8 rings here. 8.2, be good. A little bit of curl, a little bit of topspin this time. Should be able to keep it from being kind of in those weird distances when I get it up just a little bit farther. I also have the B52 this time. So what this should allow me to do is kind of stay out of that weird zone that you saw that I was in last time. So that's more or less what you'll try to do. This is an unusual method. Nothing wrong with it. It has good accuracy. Biggest thing for me is you want to make sure that this second hop doesn't clip anything. So to me, it's a little bit riskier to aim at this spot. I wouldn't do it. So it's weird that he was just about to do it with QB and then switched. He would have been better off doing it with QB then. But the reason that I don't like this spot is that second hop. It's a little bit too close to some surfaces. And what if a one ring, you can see that it's very narrow where he's landing that second hop, whereas mine's very open. So more or less here, we're just going to, try to do kind of exactly what I mentioned that I was going to kind of shoot for here, which is right around 2 backspin. You'll see that, the way that we can bring this in, it almost looks like just a little bit long and to the right, but it should collapse down a bit. So I'm not too worried about that. 0.85 per ring. I'm thinking for this shot somewhere in the neighborhood of 15 or so. It's going to be a very substantial. That's at least 14 and 14.9 at least. 14.8. Perfect ball. Still not enough. So it just goes to show it's going to be a very substantial ring adjustment, but you can see the speed's good. The amount that it comes in, it's just going to require some little bit of tweaks. It's almost like 0.8 per ring or so. Very substantial, maybe even a little bit less, 0.75. Plus a little bit of ball guide offset as well. You can see I was still about 2 grids over with the way that I'm setting up. So just keep those tips in mind and, just start to get dialed in on that because it's always going to play consistent like that. So with that in mind, just start to get that ring number that you want to use and, it should be good. So good luck and I'll see you guys on the next one.